What a weekend it's been in the world of sports. Between major upsets and playoff rivalries, competition was intense across the board. So in case you didn't follow along, we're here to catch you up. Welcome back to Penn State Sports Night. I'm Anna Licastro, joined by Jack Rachinsky, and we're here to bring you this week's sports update. College football turned upside down this past weekend when 5 of the top 11 teams in the AP Top 25 were upset on the road. In a shocking series of events, formerly top-ranked Alabama fell 40-35 at Vanderbilt and have now dropped to number 7 in the AP poll. This marks Vanderbilt's first win against a top 5 team in program history. To add on to this wild weekend, number 4 Tennessee fell 19-14 at Arkansas, number 9 Missouri suffered a 41-10 blowout at Texas A&M, number 10 Michigan was defeated 27-17 at Washington, and number 11 USC lost 24-17 at Minnesota. Needless to say, the AP Top 25 rankings are looking quite different this week, with Tennessee now at number 8, Missouri now at 21, Michigan at 24, and USC falling out of the rankings altogether.
Week 5 of the NFL season put on a show for fans, with Sunday alone seeing 8 different games decided by a possession or less. The week got underway with Kirk Cousins shedding his primetime reputation with a career-high 509 passing yards in a Thursday night overtime win against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This week's slate saw plenty of storylines and fun matchups to follow. Sam Darnold got revenge on the New York Jets in London. Stephon Diggs defeated his old team in the Buffalo Bills off a 59-yard field goal by Texans kicker Ka'imi Fairbairn. First overall pick Caleb Williams notched his first 300-yard performance in a 36-10 win over the Carolina Panthers, and the Jaguars got their first win of the season, meaning now it's been a decade since the Indianapolis Colts have won a game in Jacksonville. However, the game of the week had to be the AFC North thriller between the Ravens and the Bengals. On a day that saw Ravens running back Derrick Henry eclipse 10,000 career rushing yards, Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow combined for 9 touchdown passes, including a fourth-quarter score where Jackson fumbled the ball, escaped pressure, and fired a pass to Isaiah Likely to get within 3. The game went into overtime where the Ravens fumbled on their first possession, but a mishandled hole on an Evan McPherson field goal try would give Baltimore another shot. Derrick Henry broke free for a 51-yard run, setting up Justin Tucker to win the game 41-38. After starting 0-2, the Ravens now lead the AFC North after the Steelers fell to Dallas on Sunday night. The NFL season's kicking into high gear, and we cannot wait to see what comes next.
The weather may be cooling down, but October ball is heating up as Major League Baseball gets further into the division series. One West Coast rivalry in particular spiked quite the reaction from fans on Sunday night. After falling to the Dodgers in the first game of the series, the San Diego Padres responded in Game 2 with a record-tying 6 home runs, which led to their 10-2 victory over Los Angeles. During the game, fans in Dodger Stadium threw objects, including baseballs and trash, at multiple Padres players and into the outfield grass, causing a 10-minute delay. Padres manager Mike Shildt called the fan behavior unacceptable, but praised his players for their mature response to the situation. Game 3 of this series will take place on Tuesday, October 8th at 9:08 p.m. Eastern Time.
The race for the NASCAR Cup Series Championship is on and heating up. One track remains in the round of 12 of the NASCAR playoffs, and on Sunday, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. took an overtime win in the Yellowwood 500 at Talladega Superspeedway by just 6/1000th of a second over Brad Keselowski. And crazily enough, that's only the 3rd closest finish of the Cup Series season. It's Stenhouse's first victory since his win in the 2023 Daytona 500 and the 3rd ever win for his team, JTG Daugherty Racing. Both Stenhouse and Ross Chastain, who won the round of 12's opening race at Kansas Speedway, were non-playoff drivers, which creates an interesting outlook going into an elimination race next week. Hendrick Motorsports' William Byron locked himself into the next round on points, but 7 spots are still up for grabs. 2020 champion Chase Elliott sits 13 points above the cut line, and 2024 regular season champion Tyler Reddick sits only 14 points above. Joey Logano, Daniel Suarez, Austin Cindric, and Chase Briscoe are below the line and currently facing elimination. The final race of the round of 12 takes place at the newly reconfigured Charlotte Roval, a tight and twisty road course that utilizes the Charlotte Motor Speedway infield in addition to the oval's high banks. The track has been changed for 2024 to hopefully create more passing opportunities, added to a race that already creates chaos in the face of potentially being knocked out of the title fight. So Anna, we have so many incredible events that we've been spoiled with the past week, but what are you looking forward to next week?
Well, Jack, I'll take a basic answer first because I am definitely looking forward to watching Ohio State and Oregon face off. It's number 2 versus number 3. It's a highly anticipated game. It should be super exciting. But also, given all the craziness in college football this past weekend, I will be curious to see if Texas can hold the throne and stay in their number 1 spot, or if more craziness will happen when they travel away to take on Oklahoma.
We have the Red River rivalry. We have Penn State, USC. We got Ohio State, Oregon. You better have multiple screens going Saturday afternoon. Well, that's all we have here for Sports Update. Stay tuned to our YouTube channel for more PSSN content. For Licastro, I'm Jack Rachinsky, and we'll see you around on Penn State Sports Night.
Hey everybody, thank you for tuning into this edition of Penn State Sports Night. We hope you liked that segment.
And we're sure there's other Penn State Sports Night segments that you are going to love as well. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content.
And check us out on social media for updates and behind the scenes clips and pics. Follow us on Twitter at PSSNTV and on Instagram at PSU Sports Night to keep up with all the action.
For all of us here at the Belisari Media Center, we are
Penn State Sports Night.